We are back with some calamity and venom. I think we got this today. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. You're the loser here, Martha, because I'm the one who's actually streaming. So,
No, I'm not a loser. Fuck you. Hi.
so, people, um,
Bitch.
that would be Martha. Great guy. I'm currently inside one of his stream VCs because it's much easier. And apparently he has something to tell me later, so you may hear him cut back in eventually. I have a few things to say. First thing, wait. I've told you guys about this. Yes, I have. I have. I'm not confused about that. But second, we have this now. See, my hearts are now different. And you wanna know why? There's a few types of berries inside this game. There's like a few types of fruit that make your health go warm up. We have life fruit, heart crystals. Um, there's a few others. One was like dragon fruit. No, blood orange. That's what it was. And just like this, elderberry. I didn't know you could get that until a few days ago when a friend of mine talked about this, like this berry. So now I have more health, and like this wasn't hard to make. This drops from Providence. These, wait, no, it's not hard. This is Yule Boom. Then Life Coach was like, I could have got this a while ago. I just didn't. Over here is a little hut. I hope the volume's correct. It probably isn't, but yeah. Then we have boss number 51. Attempt number 51. 53. What am I thinking? Yeah, 850. And I hope everything sounds good. I did not actually check. I need my fancy thing. Yes. So, there we go. This is also the first attempt, so of course we're not gonna bid it. I just kind of, made myself a water, started the stream, and that was about it, really. I probably am forgetting about something, am I? Wait. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you guys about something else. Um, these potions, are new. These are gravity normalizer potions. So, essentially, what they do is disable low gravity. So now, I can just go in space. Which is something I've been asking for decades. Since probably the start of this, I've been asking to be able to go higher. Now I can. I don't think I talked about that last stream. It's been a minute, okay? Speaking of which, I've just been busy with so many things that I just haven't, been doing that type of things. I've been playing Terraria, really. Just busy with life things and, stream things. I've played some Pummel Party the other night. Played some Trine as well. I've been playing Terraria, um, on Martha's channel. He's hosting a server, and yes, I just joined, and yeah, he's doing Infernum Death or Revengeance. I'm not sure. It's probably Revengeance. Um, it's probably with Vengeance, and I am playing probably the worst class inside of Calamity Ranger. Just because I mean, like, I personally have never played Ranger, but I've heard from a lot of people that it's the worst class. Like, they do this class for a challenge, so I don't think it's exactly a beloved class. Um, yeah, so I just picked that since I've never played stuff besides melee. And I didn't want to do melee twice because that's boring. And I like joined a bit late, because I hate the early game. And they just didn't have many rangers, so I just decided to be a ranger. Mm. And it's not bad class, it's just not good. Oh, by the way, for first attempt, that shit was fire. For first attempt, I got 26%. Apparently, this barely does a lot. Yeah. So what else is out for then? Since last stream. Um, I've been playing Trine, you know, doing that with the Goat and Mafa. Wait, people, I just might get a bit mad at them sometimes because Mafa usually fucks around for the first hour of our session, so it's just a bit annoying sometimes, but eventually he starts to lock in, and then we get it done. Yeah, but it's a fun game. I I actually just bought Trine 3, 4, and 5 because they were on sale. Instead of like the $90 it was only like $21, like 26 I think. So, I mean, it was good. I bought it. It's not like I'm gonna buy any other games recently. That and like it's just like it's on sale, so I mean, I might as well. It's a game I will probably most definitely play, since, you know, I got two dedicated gamers, and that will come back soon. It's just Goat has been busy with work and such. We've been thinking about doing it inside the day, since I don't think I've said this on stream yet, but I'm going to be switching to online school for the rest of the school year because of health problems, because I have a current broken back, so it kind of stops me from doing most things. It's, you know. So, yeah. Um. So we're gonna start. You're gonna start seeing more day streams from me as well, and you know, maybe some day trying streams. It just depends on timing and such. There's Martha playing Team Fortress 2. Yeah, he's gonna be streaming for a while. I might join him later to play some Overwatch. I love that game. It's a great game. Well, sometimes it's a great game. Sometimes. It's definitely not always. Because the second you start to spiral inside that game, you go downhill. That was Martha's. I'll be going live again with TF2, then Overwatch. There again. Thank you, Mr. Martha, ma'am. Notification was totally needed. My phone's gonna light up soon with the Twitch notification for him. What else? Yeah, some more day streams, yeah. And, and, I, I, uh, I, so fun thing that happened to me was actually my phone fully broke. Like, like when I say broke, I mean it's gone. So just let me set the stage for you. I leave my phone on the counter. The cat, my cat gets onto the counter and knocks it off. And, you know, the phone has already been very worn. Like, I've had this phone for 5 years now? Yeah, 5 years. So, I mean, yeah, probably it might have been in need for a replacement. But, the cat got on the table and just pushed it off because, like, it was, like, halfway slanting off the table, halfway on. And it just splattered onto the ground. It broke into 3 pieces. I think it was the like glass, like the screen itself, then the panel that goes behind the screen, then like the actual blood of the phone, the actual organs of the phone, as you would say. Well, nobody would say that, but I will. Because why not? Yes, but that's essentially what happened. So I didn't have my phone for like a day or two, which was unfortunate because I kind of get a well, not a lot of messages, but I get a few messages, and those type of message I usually have to answer immediately. Shit, those bad teleports. Yeah, yeah, but now I got a new phone. It's actually quite a small phone, which I really like. I like smaller phones because they fit better inside my pocket. That and like, you know, just like small phones are just cool. Inside my own personal opinion. Like I'm fine with big phones, I just don't really I just prefer smaller phones more. Sorry, just focusing a little bit. I know I'm focusing, that's so bad. Why would I focus on such an easy... Fuck. I was too focused on me talking about how focused I was. Take a little sip of the water. Always good for you. I, I drink a lot of water. I've been thinking about getting a better cup. Wait, what was I talking? Oh, phone. Phone. Yeah. I now have a better phone. It's really cool, honestly. Looks great. And yeah, that's about it, I think. About the whole phone fiance. Then cup. Um, I've had this Ray Stanley for I think 2 years now. Yeah, no, probably like a year and a half to be honest. And I just love the Stanley. It's really good to be honest. Um, yeah, I guess so. I just use that a lot, but I just don't like how small it is. Like, I want more water. I feel like for like these shorter streams, like, you know, I stream for a much shorter amount of time for Terraria. But like in streams where I do 3, 4 hours with Trine, it just feels a lot more like empty. You know, like I constantly have to refill, I constantly have to use bathroom. Like all that stuff, I'm doing all that stuff. Constantly gotta do that, which is quite annoying for the stream. It's not like a lot of people watch Trine 2 gameplay. But hey, it's a really fun game. I think we picked a good choice. It's a great choice. Sorry. I can look at something real quickly. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Then I lost the straw to the cup. Well, I didn't lose it. My sister lost it. So I just don't have a straw anymore that's big enough, like that's tall enough. Like my straw is so small that it doesn't reach the like bottom of the cup, which is unfortunate. I think I just took damage there. Um, it is very unfortunate. I should dodge there. Yeah, it's just pretty unfortunate for me. Uh, uh, um, hmm, but this cup has been through a lot, and still works. It's not like it's like a broken down cup. Um. Oh, so my my like, um, like the little pad I keep on my desk, like just to like stop it from so I don't just like my hand is on the wood, of the desk. I, I have that, right? You can visibly see where I rest my wrist. Like the whole thing is like white with like these black stripes, and there's one spot that is just, I think it's orange. Yeah, it's just an orange spot on it that you can visibly see, and I just find that really funny for some reason. Like uh, like how hard do I have to be hitting my wrist into my desk for it to noticeably show up whenever I look at it? Oh, by the way, this is terrible. It's terrible done. I'm just vibing right now. I'm probably gonna stream some Overwatch with Martha after this. Who knows? I might not stream. Eh, we'll see. I'll see how this gets me in the mood. No, well, me streaming and me playing with Martha is about the same thing, to be fully honest. I mean, like, it's not much difference. I'm gonna talk the same way. Me on stream and me off stream are just the same person. Now I'm gonna teleport there. What was I supposed to think about? So Easter's coming up, right? That's cool. Gonna have a good time with that. I'll tell you guys if anything funny happens. If nobody to look at it, but hey, I'm happy with the amount of views I got. I played some Pummel Party the other night, and I got like six average viewers. Like I was feeling good that night. Like that night I was chilling. I like that. We didn't even have any people because half the people who wanted to play canceled on us, or just didn't respond to us. Uh, uh, something funny here. Um, uh, 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 well, uh, uh, something that made me mad in the moment, uh, was, uh, was so I asked somebody, they said, oh, like, I don't have the game. And I said, like, my friend would buy it for you, Martha, since he, like, he owes me because I buy him a lot of games. what am I doing there? And they then said, I'm not much inside of a social mood. And then they joined a call with multiple people. So I think he was just, they were just politely trying to deny me, but they did not do it secretly. Oh yeah, that's something else. Uh, uh, uh so, so the person that canceled on us slash just simply didn't reply. He, they were awake, like they were fully active. They didn't even reply to us, and shit, they didn't even reply to us. But uh, uh, uh but we know they were awake because they joined a VC and like just inside a different server, but like I saw them inside that VC and they like they didn't even like shoot us like a DM, like they didn't even tell us. I mean, like, simply, why? You might as well just message us. I mean, like, oh man, I just really want to play this other game right now. That's fine. Just message us, buddy. Send us a little message. Oh yeah, then also speaking of Pummel Party, I had the worst time. I had the most terrible time. Okay, so there was 4 people there. Me, Martha, Drago Rex, and Stormy. Uh, uh, Drago's been in here before. Storm's a friend of Drago's, and Martha's a friend of mine. You guys know that. Um, um, okay, so me and Storm were the back runners. We got third and fourth. Martha and Drago Rex were the front runners. They got first and second. And who just sent me a Twitch notification? One second. And they the front runners, they were doing great. They were having the most splendid time. They were getting all the souls, the just like the stories essentially. Just getting all that stuff, just chilling, just vibing. Not a care in the world, huh? Not a singular care. But then they just like they were just fully winning. There was no but then. They won. Okay, so Storm and me, we were doing terrible. Storm was doing bad from the start. I started doing bad, like, mid-game, like maybe 20 turns out of, like maybe 20 turns in from 30. Like there was 30 turns in total, and so like about turn 20 was when it all changed for me. Clicked off. Yeah, so turn 20, I just got so immediately rolled. I got so mad. I started saying a few things that, looking back on it, I'm not too proud of. Well, well, maybe just a little bit, but I mean, like, it was a rough time for me and Storm. But, but there's two types of people when they get mad. Me being like, like, very loud, very like, very knowing about it. And Storm, who was dead ass quiet. He did not talk for 5 turns. 5 turns, he just sat there and didn't say a word. He was pissed. Not me teleport there. He was absolutely pissed. Then, then I remember, like, I was so tuned out that Storm, like, got something that, like, I was going for, and I didn't even know. Uh, like, like, a whole turn went by, I had no clue what was going on afterwards. I was just fully zoned out. Um, I was fully fucking zoned out. Then, then, you know, like, the next 2 rounds are normal, like, you know, Moth and Drago winning, like always. Then, what was it? Um, uh, 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 round, turn 18. I remember this vividly. Turn 18. I was so pissed that I loaded up Overwatch and Storm loaded up Tetris. So me and Storm were both playing different games from Pummel Party. Like, I played a full game of Overwatch quick play. And Storm won 3 Tetris ranked matches. I mean, like, simply, we were checked out of that shit. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, like, we were fully checked out of that game. Yeah, so, and then I think Storm won 3 minigames. I won 1. And that one minigame was like the easiest minigame. Like, we all tied for that minigame. We all got first for that minigame. So I was doing terrible. I'm not much of a gamer, but I mean, like, a natural gamer, I guess. Um, yeah, yeah, so I just fully lost that. I got pissed, but then I played some Overwatch with Mafia afterwards. I feel like I always do that. I mean, uh, like, uh, like, just whenever we're done with something, like, whenever we just finish with something, like, I just ask him to play Overwatch. And he always says yes, so I mean, it's not like I'm the bad one here. He's the one who's saying yes. He's the one who's permitting this. Not mean to do that, but I guess it works. Yeah. So, what else? Um, I think that's all the funny things that's happened to me so far. I think so. Maybe not. Hey, that filled up 30 minutes of me just talking random shit. I mean, like, simply, I'm just better at talking bullshit. I mean, like, I play, like, a lot of, the Overwatch with Mafia, and, and I talk the whole time, while he just simply sits there and doesn't say a word for 30 minutes. Like, it's weird. Like I'm just the one talking there, and then, uh, like after 30 minutes, he says, "Mm-hmm." Like it's all just grunts. Besides that, 18.53, I think. Not bad. Yeah, he's not much of a talker, I think. Well, I mean, like, stream. Stream, he talks a lot. But, you know, when he's actually by himself with, like when he's gaming with me, like off stream, yeah, he's not much of a talker. But he's a cool guy nonetheless. Oh, I've known him for a while, I think. Yeah, I have. Oh god, why did I say I think? What sort of short-term memory moment was that? I don't think I've said this on stream before, but I'm just gonna assume people assume that I have a stuttering problem and like a problem with saying some words, so you might just want to give me a second to say my words. I promise the joke will be funny. It just takes 5 minutes to come out. Which isn't the best feature for streaming, but I mean, who gives a shit? I think I'm funny enough. Or maybe not, who knows? Well, Martha said I'm funny before, so... That, he could just be gaslighting me, but... Who knows? Yo, welcome in, Plague Doctor the Guide. Thank you for the follow. Why is that not playing? Why is my follow not playing? Why is that not playing? Fuck. I messed something up. Just imagine if something happens there. Oh yes, but thank you for the follow. Something broke. But how are you today, Mr. Plague Doctor the Guide? Or Mrs. or... whatever you go by. We're just fine. Yeren. Yawan. Jaren. Whatever. Who cares? Firebird. Firebird with 2 lives. 2 bullshit lives. Okay. Doing good. Good. Does everything sound good, by the way? I just need to make sure. I'm gonna assume everything sounds good, but who knows? It probably doesn't, but who knows? I lost the first phase, wow. I dislike illness. I'm gonna assume that means you're sick. That sounds wonderful. Sarcasm. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's not the best, I would say. Never really good. To have illness. You will be back. Good. I will probably be here. That or I will be punching a hole through my wall. That would be a joke as well. Just vibing right now. I'm chilling. I'm kind of leaned back in my chair. Oh, we vibing. No, I'm just gonna pop adrenaline. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Not me. Who knows? Maybe Plague Doctor gives a shit. Plague Doctor the Guide. That does not sound like a good combination. The guide is the guide is also a plague doctor. I guess he can do whatever he wants, but it's not a good mix, I think. But who knows? I'm not a mathematician. Well, a mathematician. What? A doctor, scientist. No, it would be a doctor, scientist maybe? Scientist maybe. Adrenaline moment. Okay then. We take a sip of water. Water moment. Completed. I'm surprised I'm not out yet. They did not mean to use my hook. That's like a pre-hard mode hook, I think. Well, I guess you look at my tools and they're kind of all pre-hard mode. Well, no. No, the molten ham axe is definitely pre-hard mode. I just don't feel like you need an axe for most things. Like, I'm not gonna need wood. I do not think I've cut down a single tree since probably post. I'm thinking of a boss. It would probably be like post Crabulon, I think maybe. No, that's a bit too late, but I just got adrenaline too. Yeah, but about there. No, yeah, look, I just don't need wood. It's not like I'm crafting arrows or something. How am I losing the first phase, huh? I'm just apparently not focused enough, huh? I guess I am kinda tired. Fine, I'll set up. Focused. Somewhat. Mm-hmm. We chill. I'm moving my microphone. God, I need a bigger microphone cord. It doesn't go up far enough for me to, like, fully be sitting up. Adrenaline moment. Okay then. I walked straight into that. As you said, you would be back. Thank you. I appreciate it. A viewer is a viewer, as I always say. To people when I shamelessly promote. Because I'm that type of person. Hey, I have 52 followers for a reason. Or, I guess it's 53 now since you followed. Ugh. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 53 now. Why didn't I just check my Twitch stats? It's right next to me. It's like right there, right in front of my face. I'm not smart sometimes. Well, speaking of not being smart, I like had to sign back into my OBS today because I like changed my password, and I got my password correct, but I forgot the one inside of my name. I fully forgot the one inside my name, so I got the password correct. I just didn't get the name right. Okay. If we don't get it here, then next attempt is gonna be silent. I need to focus a little bit. It's not exactly good content, but it works sometimes. Let's go. How do I die to first phase? What's going on? Huh? Thank you, Mr. Big Head Gaming 9696. Let's go. What? Oh, that's what happened. I got out of his zone. I went a bit too far. For my own good. Okay then. That's just wonderful. Run the ship back. That was just a sad attempt. That was just fully a sad attempt. We're doing this shit again. Wrong way, fuck. We totally got this, guys. Well then. That's just wonderful. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna put that there, you know. Just in case. Yo, I'm back. Chest. Let's get back into it. I think this is not the day. I really wanted to, but I do not think this is the day. Yeah, this is not the day. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna end stream here. Might stream later, depending on how I feel. Yeah, I'll see you all later.